First off, would love to get your first impressions here from the opening weekend of NFL preseason action. Biggest takeaway for you, Geoff Ulrich, was what?
I mean, just the play of the quarterbacks. I thought most of the new quarterbacks or the rookie quarterbacks class looked fairly settled. I mean, I think this is going to be a theme. You had Justin Fields coming in looking like he had been in the NFL for a couple years. Even Kenny's boy, Zach Wilson, looked good in spurts. But, Jacob Eason also had a very strong showing, which I think shocked a few people. So that was the biggest takeaway from me. Don't sleep on the rookie QBs because these guys are going to be playing sooner than later.
AJ, who or what impressed you the most week one NFL preseason action?
I'm with Geoff here. I looked at some of the QBs. I'm just, it's too early to read too much into it the first week of preseason, but I do think it's somewhat significant that Trevor Lawrence started over Gardner Minshew. That's a situation that I think we need to watch over the next 2 weeks. And I know Jeff's going to love hearing this, but I was kind of impressed with Drew Lock's performance in that game. 5 for 7, 151 yards, 2 touchdowns. Teddy Bridgewater looks out as well, but I think there's certainly a possibility here that we're going to see, Drew Lock be the guy there week one. I thought maybe Teddy would give him a run, and that's certainly still possible in a few more weeks, but he definitely did what he had to hold the line, that's for sure.
Kenny, what are you overreacting to? Anything at all?
Yeah, this is why it's in my contract that I don't do segments with AJ because, I was all ready to talk about Drew Lock, how good he looked. Geoff makes fun of me all the time because I love Drew Lock. This guy looks fantastic. This is someone that at the end of last season admitted to reporters that he wasn't sure if he was going to have this job next year. He said, look, it's a business. Whatever happens, I'm paraphrasing, of course. I'm just going to have to deal with it. He was completely in understanding if the Broncos wanted to trade up and draft a quarterback. He ends up looking fantastic. He throws that bomb to KJ Hamler. And I think that he can absolutely take hold of this quarterback position. Teddy Bridgewater hasn't done anything since he was at Louisville. I think that I think he's one of the stories of preseason so far. Also, Justin Fields. Geoff and I were talking before the show. Justin Fields looked fantastic. Really the whole Bears team did as well, the whole Bears offense. But he ran the ball. He ran for 33 yards. He ran, I believe, 5 times. And that's a big development because he didn't really run that much at Ohio State. I think that, he's a mobile guy. But if they're going to have him run, that's a new element to Justin Fields' game. And I don't know if we really anticipated being there. But he looked fantastic, with the legs and with the arm. And I think he should absolutely start week one.